How did she not see him this time? Okay, why did I come out of sneak? For some odd reason, I just decided... Oh, that was stupid. Things were going so... not terrible. Shoot it. Well done. I got completely confused by the fact that she just ignored him. Oh. Well, yeah, wait, whoa, the sleeping lady up. Ghost, sleeping ghost. I got completely freaked out.
Anybody there?
No. The lady ghost seems to have gone back to bed, which apparently is something they do. Who knew? Ghosts sleep. Apparently she doesn't really care where the other lady ghost has gone, and she saw nothing out of the ordinary here, which I assume means Arundel is a compulsive man-spreader. So yeah, we're good. Well, I'm good. Inigo's good. Arundel's dead. Generally not a good state for most people. Necromancer boots, yeah, we can sell it. Guardian Circ. I have to say, not an impressive haul, however. Glass armor. That is reasonably rare. I'm peckish, am I? Excellent. That is reasonably rare. Let's have another snack. I don't think it's Orcish Greatsword. Well, I don't have one. So that fixes that. I don't honestly think wearing bright green glass is a grand idea for a person in my line of work. No, I don't. So, yeah. Now we still need to find his last journal. I think it's probably Hammered Copper Pot 1. Do I have to start paying closer attention to pots lying around on the ground? I do, don't I? Okay. Okay. Please.
Okay, do not take too long.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing a journal, but I'm not looking too carefully. See, now I want to practice my pickpocket. Should I give her something? What should I give her? Should I be rude? Do I have a sweet roll? No, I could give her some garlic bread. Say, hey, miss, are you hungry? Okay. Do I still get my garlic bread? No! She ate my garlic bread whilst asleep? Marginally annoying. I mean, we learned something new. Apparently they have pockets. Apparently you can put things in the pocket. But don't put garlic bread in there if you don't want to lose it. Okay. All round. Not been a bad day. So, we still need to... Oh, right, yes, of course. Meridia's Beacon. No. Yes. No.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Hello?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Will I?
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I'm... okay. The break of dawn. I'm not hugely interested in becoming anyone's instrument. Have to be honest. Okay, that was mildly terrifying. That was the beacon. Should have known that was going to happen, right? Should have known something horrible was going to happen the instant I pick up something named Meridia's Beacon. I mean, it just almost went without saying, didn't it? Where the hell is it? Meridia's Beacon. I just thought it was going to be something to stick in a museum. I really did. Oh, there we have Arundil's Journal Part 4. Day 28. The new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands, with only one interesting development. She is reformed incorporeally. I hate that word. More phantasm than reanimated dead. As her glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other. As if her essence were invigorating my very soul, connecting with me on a level no woman of flesh and blood could do. Seriously? You've gone from being slightly icky with corpses to slightly icky... Well, no, very icky with ghosts. Actually, that's actually less icky. That's just weird, isn't it, really? Yes. Okay. This discovery is life-changing, you think? Day 35. I've ordered my older servants to go out and find any more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of the Inner Sanctum deeper still within Ingvild, we've got an Inner Sanctum. I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into willing slaves. I look back on my daydreams whilst living in Dawnguard and wonder if they were in fact portents of times to come. Okay. So, yeah. I got... Well, he definitely romanced his ghosts, didn't he? I mean, he placed flowers around the bed. He gave them wine and... Okay, yeah, this is definitely a very, very odd place. So.
I am getting used to this now. The sharp rocks, the deadly traps, the stale air. It's not so bad.
That was sarcasm, wasn't it? Well, if it's any consolation, I share your disgust of such places. We need to start finding clean dungeons. Dungeons that don't have dirt and snow. You know, I think people call them castles, homes, houses. Right. Okay. I should definitely not... Now... I got a key from him and there was nothing to open. I'm assuming this will be the Inner Sanctum he spoke of in the journal and that I will find it somewhat further on. Now it was odd that the Lady Ghost did not see Inigo, because he walked right through the centre of light. And I know you're sneaky, but I've seen you get caught sneaking through lit areas on a number of occasions. Okay. Not sure. Skeleton. Can we... Oh, that is a lever. Right. Dead? Oh, yeah. These would be his subjects. Okay, a master... Oh, I've probably got the key for that, don't I? Yes. And, he observed them here as well, I assume. Okay. I've unlocked this with Arundil's key. And it goes upwards. Does it go to the outside world? Is it a sort of tower? That part is. This part leads to Ingvild. Ah. Okay. A different part of Ingvild, I assume? But I still have not found what I came to find, because what I did come to find is the Akaviri brass token for Orion. If this leads me back out, I may have to do a slightly more thorough inspection. Yes, this is... Yeah, we were here earlier. Okay, I think we need to go back down and find whatever it is we came to find. Yes. Now, it wasn't on him. We've already searched him. So it's more... Oh. Okay.
I thought this would be darker.
Well, I do actually have my light source on, but there are 2 fire pits there, which does tend to shed a little light. Okay, that was easy. Fine. Brilliant. Excellent. Let us leave. That actually... Okay, no, it was mildly horrific. I was going to say it wasn't too bad, but actually I'm just kidding myself, aren't I? That was unpleasant. Let's hope he doesn't require I go off and do much more of that, although I have a sneaking suspicion that he will. So, the plan is now to run down the coast back to Dawnstar, where we're going to take the boat to... If you don't get lost, which... Can you remember which way it was? This way looks... This has got an up feeling to it. Yes, I think I remember this. So yeah, we're going to take the boat from Dawnstar to Solitude, return this token to the man in Solitude, and then take the carriage from Solitude to Markarth, which is the ultimate aim of this trip. And although it seems like a bit of a roundabout trip, it actually wasn't much slower than going via Windhelm. So yeah. Oh, and let's check in the museum mentioned in Dawnstar. Okay, this is where the strange black door with the skull on it was. Oh, I don't actually need... I was going to say I want to... Let's write. I want to check if there's any... Oh, that sound is weird. Nightshade again. But I could do that by standing near it, leaning over, and plucking it up. I don't need to get on and off my horse all the time. The other one? Just need to get close to it. Lean over. Because as I said, I'm an agile person. Yes, that is still weirding me out more than a little. The boat.
How does it feel up there?
How does it feel up there? Yeah, look, seriously, I am not unaware of the fact that it is a little unfair for you to be, you know, walking whilst I'm riding. I am going to...
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Okay, Museum of the Mythic Dawn.
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
It's going to involve lots of pain, death, suffering all on my part, isn't it? It usually does, I've noticed. People who say, I've got a job that's perfect for you, don't seem to recognise what I'm perfect for. Which is fine clothes, good food, perhaps the occasional pilfering. Not running around slashing at undead things. Yes, no, that sounds great.
Let's talk inside.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm terrible at the whole killing undead things. We seem to have done okay recently. Although, you know, I'm not saying it's high up on my list of things to do for a giggle.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
Okay, then.
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Yeah, I heard about that. Sort of hard to... Okay.
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye made from sacrificial blood.
You think? I mean, I don't know how well you could dye things with blood. Actually, blood does stain. That might not be a bad idea.
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
I have to be honest with you. There is a certain style to that. Yes, there is.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Oh, I want those. Oh, I want those. Those would make me the envy of anybody who likes books. I have to be...
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Okay, I have to say, if this stuff is all real, what the hell is it doing in the back end of nowhere, no offense to Dawnstar, in a tiny little hut? No offense to you. I mean, seriously, this stuff is like... in the wrong place. Yes, it is. Silas Vesuvius.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Yeah, okay. I got this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
Well, to be honest with you, not the museum. I've got a better one. Well, I've not got a better one. I know of a better one. And the thing is, I've not seen any of the exhibits in the other one. But I like the exhibits here, so it's kind of like I like the building over there and I like the exhibits here. I'm wondering if we could sort of smush the two together. Tell me about the Mythic Dawn cult.
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Okay. Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question.
From
Mehrunes
an excellent
Dagon is
person.
the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Okay then. This job.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
And stop right there, I'm not interested. No, I'm very interested. Where are these fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gonzol and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the third owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal.
Morthal. No problem, I'll do it, but you better be willing to pay. A broken blade hardly seems worth all that effort. Right. Could we not use the pieces to reforge the blade? I'm spitballing here. I'll do it, but you better be willing to pay me for my efforts. Yes, absolutely, I want money.
Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Excellent. I want to know more about the razor.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Yes, your collection.
Good luck finding the fragments.
I don't need luck, I need skill. And somebody to hit things for me. Luckily, I have both. So... Oh, night has fallen. Yeah. That does sound interesting, doesn't it? And... once we're done... Of course, we, should pay another visit to this museum and relocate those artifacts to a more suitable location. Yes, indeed. And talking of suitable locations, let's go and visit our friend in the other museum. Where's the... Oh, he's there, he's there. He's still awake. Okay, now... oh, that's... Horse... Sweet Roll, please come here. Please. I don't want you standing there. I know you're looking... You look even more sad when you stood there. Yes, okay, now... here's the thing. I need you to wait here. Okay? I need you to wait here. You wouldn't follow us. If I got in a boat, you wouldn't, like run along the coast following us and appear in solitude. I've changed my mind. I want you to follow the boat. Follow the boat. Could you follow the boat? It's a boat. We'll have a light on. We'll keep swinging it at you whilst we're singing and drinking, and you can just follow along. And if anything attacks you, run. Okay. Oh.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes, I am.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
There's only 2 of them, though.
Where are you headed?
You've got Windhelm and Solitude. Right, we're going to Solitude.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
The first part of that request I can do. The second part, I doubt. However... Okay, get your backside out of my face. Not only did Sweet Roll manage to keep up with the boat along the coast, he must have swam across that gap there and climbed on the dock. That's one clever horse, if you ask me. Yes, it is. Right! To the museum. The other museum.
Being old's not so bad.
Oh, right. We've actually got a job here to find something. It's probably a little early right now. Yes, it is. Okay, do I need the light on here? Nah. I feel a bit conspicuous running around glowing. I feel like a torch bug myself. And talking about... Oh, torch bugs and other bugs. Lunamoth. Oh yeah, I should actually hunt for more of those during the night. Yes, I should. Hello. What do you get? Invisibility, that's why. Invisibility. I knew I had them on my list of things to snag. And invisibility is, well, let's face it, a very useful thing in our line of work. Don't look at the nutter, don't look at the nutter. So, yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, right. It is 9:30. We'll get our business done here, and then maybe we can just hang around for a few hours until everyone's gone to sleep, do the little job, and then make our way to Markarth. That's you know, we can sleep on the carriage, arrive in Markarth, and then go and see this wizard who's probably also asleep. Okay. Sorry, it was music. Orion, I found yet another artifact that you wanted.
Oh, good. You are turning out to be quite the sound investment, I must say. Good job. There are, of course, more to find, like this one. I've gotten word that a small shipment of Akaviri relics was being transported across Skyrim to Markarth. But the caravan was attacked by Forsworn.
Well, that's oddly convenient.
Among the items in the shipment were a number of Akaviri jade carvings. If you could search the area around Markarth,
Okay.
perhaps you may come across some of them.
Area, I'm going to Markarth. Okay, that's not... Actually, that's a reasonable payment. Locate a jade statue of Orion somewhere around Markarth. Let's have a look. Yeah. Where around Markarth were you thinking? Did you give me a vague idea? Okay, somewhere in this neighbourhood. Alright, well I will be in the area of Markarth. Maybe we can just go and just ride out. Do you think the horse will follow the carriage? Actually, did the horse follow us up the hill? I wasn't paying attention. Or is it still on the dock? Oh no, look, it's still on the dock. Now, I thought I dropped a coin for a second. Right. So, oh god, wrong way. So, I've still got to get more things before he gives me access to the bloody place. And I have to say, either we're going to reacquire these items and many more, or perhaps even acquire the building. Perhaps some freak accident. And a will found conveniently leaving the place to me. Yes. That person is going to be a problem. I can't remember if I have a key for this place. Let me go check. Let's go and rattle the door. No. Leave. Okay then. Out of curiosity, why are you stood there?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Okay, well, out of curiosity...
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
Okay, then stop looking so damn cheerful about it with the drink. You're in debt to Ernskar.
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Okay. What if I talk to Ernskar? Would you leave?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Okay. Talk to Yvette. Shouldn't you go home to her now?
Too old to work.
Perhaps.
That don't make me too old to drink.
It does make you too old to stand out here. Maybe if I wait another hour. It is about 1 AM though. And there we go. Brilliant. So... we're in business. Yes, indeed. And once I've done this, I will have a key for the place and can wander in any time I feel like it. Which is nice. It's always good to be welcome somewhere, don't you think? To have the run of the place, so to speak. Okay. Let's still be... oh my god, that's vaguely nauseating. Every time I come in here, I have odd dizzy spells. Like I can't quite see correctly. It's really, really quite horrible. However, let's ignore it as best we can. I'm not here for a nice, relaxing, pleasant time. Although, God, that's awful. That is just absolutely... Yes, I do not like this place. No, I do not. Let's not take any more jobs that involve this oh my God. Okay, isn't that... That is what I'm here for. That's not worth very much, I gotta tell you. That must be for some personal reason. Alright, okay. So, do I get out of here because it's knocking my stomach? Or do I continue on and see what else is here? I have been here before, so... To be honest... I suspect I'm pushing my luck for no reason. Did I say no reason? I meant... for a sweet roll. Yes, I did. There it is. Hello. Oh. Well, there may be a few other reasons as well. One of them still seems to be awake. Now, should I practice my pickpocket? I don't have a very good track record here in Solitude for this sort of a thing. But I'm never going to get better at it if I don't engage in it. Which is an annoying conundrum. Yes, it is. Okay. A lot of this stuff is, yeah, already missing, but some of it's, they've replaced some of the things that I took last time, which is nice. Leak. Don't need a leap. And I don't need a broom or a roll of paper. Okay. So, we have all of these. And... okay, let's check all of the... That's the two sisters. Do I see anything worth Is that a pouch? It might be. Last time I came here, I managed to get a ring that improved my pickpockets. Yes, I did. Empty room. Probably nothing in here. I did sweep the place once already. What is that sound? Is that a lantern? Right. Empty room. Okay. Oh, this is where the books are kept. Yes, indeed. Could be useful some of the time. And mildly valuable. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So that's it, really. It just comes down to how badly do you want to try? Okay. I lied. There's... oh, ladies, thank you very much. Yes, indeed. So glad you restocked. So, they're not really that valuable. That's an interesting necklace, the Steel Empire necklace. Kind of like that. Flawed garnet, not actually as valuable as you might think. No, honestly. That... okay. This is going to go badly, isn't it? Nope. Okay, brilliant. There you go. I got my sweet roll, I got a little practice in, and I got the job done. Life is good. Sleep tight, ladies.
You want to talk?
Maybe. I did actually want to...
You want me to lighten your load?
Pretty much, yes. Here's the thing. I've got a lot of heavy items, and I was wondering if you could carry some of them. However, I don't want you to use them because they're nice and shiny, and I don't want you to break them, basically. This is... I mean, if I give you glass armor, are you going to put it on? You are, aren't you? How about if I give you a Grand Staff of Charming? You see, I mean, I don't want you... You want to use the ebony sword? Yeah, see, I don't want you to use the ebony sword. No, I don't. So I'm going to take that off you. I don't want you to use the ebony bat. How do you look in the glass armor?
If you need anything else, just add.
No.
Something on your mind?
Yes, take that damned silly-looking thing off.
What are we trading?
Yeah, right, just give me it all back. It certainly doesn't work with... Right, hopefully you'll go back to using that. Yes, okay. Oh, you've got a steel sword on you. You want to use the ancient Nord hero sword of booming? All right, I tell you what, that's reasonably... Actually, that's a fair amount of damage. Yes, you can use that. You can keep that, actually. And it will help you shout. Not that you do that a lot, which is one of my favourite things about you, actually. Out of curiosity.
If you want to have a chat, maybe we should take a seat. My tongue wags more when I am not using my legs.
Oh.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Did you, I've had breakfast. Have you had breakfast? There's a sweet roll. There is a sweet roll. I shall sit here. You can sit near the sweet roll. Are you going to sit as well? That would be helpful. How about if I... Oh, tell you what. Why don't I tell you to wait on the seat? Huh? How about that?
Yes?
Sit
You're the boss.
in that chair. I'm going to wait for you to sit.
It is good to be relaxing. Join me.
Okay. There's a sweet roll. You probably shouldn't steal it. Oh, I forgot to give you... I got you another sweet roll.
What is on your mind?
I actually gave you... Okay. Your loot... The loot in your cell was full of arrows. I take it you prefer singing.
Yes. I have never been very good, though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along. Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay.
Fair enough. I'm a little distracted by the way your cloak seems to be having issues with your armor when you sit. If I asked you, would you sing something while we're traveling? There's too much singing in this world already if you ask me. No, you can sing. I've been thinking we should perhaps even pay the Bards College a visit. Trust me, bards definitely get some attention of the good sort, if you know what I mean. But they also have access, and access is where it's at. If I asked you, would you sing something while we're traveling?
Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway.
It would seem we think alike on this issue. Why, though?
Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place. However, if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see.
Definitely. No, absolutely. Brilliant. Okay. Out of curiosity, any more thoughts?
That meadery in Whiterun had a major pest problem. The evil wizard in the basement wasn't helping matters either. You should have been paid extra.
That is very, very true. How do you think I'm doing, Inigo?
I am honored you want my opinion.
Take your time. I've changed my mind. No, take your time. Tell me what you really think. Please be good. For some odd reason, I want you to approve of me.
Okay. I will list some of your attributes. Here we go. You smell like flowers today. You are quite wealthy. You have never done time in a cell, unlike me. Your travels have taken you to a few interesting places, but much of Skyrim is still a mystery to you.
Much of Skyrim can stay a mystery.
You are essentially homeless right now. Let me think.
Don't think that's...
Like me, you have no great talent for fighting with magic.
This is true.
The state of your mind may be up for debate, but your body is healthy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You have been
My
known
mind?
to influence people's decisions with a mix of body language and craftiness.
Okay,
You are strong, free, and single.
true.
You can hold your own with a one-handed weapon. There is always more to be learnt, though.
Okay, dude.
You were saved from the executioner's axe by the very force that now threatens this land. You could be our only hope. No pressure. You have great fashion sense.
Oh,
Let's see. Two-handed weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome. You are not into politics.
oh, you're
What
wrong on
else?
that issue.
You grow more sneaky every day. Keep at it. Being heard is often the difference between life and death in our line of work. You enjoy a book from time to time. Reading has increased your knowledge. What have I missed?
Not a lot, apparently.
You are not a good archer. Do not worry, I will take care of that side of things.
That's good, that's good.
Now, how do I conclude? You are becoming a first-rate adventurer, my friend. Good thing, too. There are still many dangers you are yet to be tested against. You asked for my opinion, and now you have it. I hope you did not mind my honesty.
I did not mind... follow me,
Come
follow
on,
me.
legs. We are on the move again.
I don't mind your honesty, not even remotely. I just was sort of hoping for your opinion on me. Something like, you're pretty damned awesome and you dress well, which you did mention. What I was not expecting was a detailed character evaluation as performed by somebody who
Feel free to
probably
make requests.
should be in the intelligence gathering services. Sweet Roll found us. He did actually follow up from the dock. He climbed those stairs and waited for us patiently at the gate. Who's a clever horse, eh? Clever horse. I really do. You are called Sweet Roll. That is what you're called, in spite of the fact that it says my horse. Oh, I totally forgot. I did.
You want to ask me something?
No. Oh. An improvised song would be nice. Yeah, but before we do that, I completely forgot.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I do, in fact, have another Sweet Roll for you. I can't remember. Do you? You see, you'd run out. You had run out. There's a sweet... You know, sing me a song. I'm feeling
I
particularly...
usually prefer more educated surroundings. This is no Bard's College, my friend.
We will get to the Bard's College.
That place helps me focus my talent
We
for
will
some reason.
definitely...
But I suppose I could try to think of something.
Yes.
Let me think. Okay, here we go. It was a lovely day. My friend wanted to hear a song. I found a tune and then some words. I wondered if we would be standing here long.
Okay,
You know I will follow you anywhere. I
Fine.
will name your boredom and kill your despair. My friend brings me joy and peace of mind. He is fierce and brave and wonderfully kind. My armor is light, I do declare. It does not chafe or impair. We are a team you cannot ignore. We are hard to kill but easy to adore. My mind is a land without a shore. Music is in me in every hair and every pore. Being with you is sometimes surreal, but being your friend is a really good deal.
Bravo!
I know loss and I know shame. Life may be fun, but it is no game. I am strange, it is true, but life is stranger when I'm near you.
That is true.
Thank you very
Okay.
much for setting me free. Of course, I mean metaphorically. We are both champions, tough and brave. If you fight us, you are digging your own grave.
Can you take us to
My voice is
Markov?
running out of things to say. I search for words, but they run away. You asked me to make up a song. I hope you do not think that it is too long. Singing is fun,
Not
I
at all.
really must say. A shame that words sometimes go away.
Okay. We're going to Markarth.
Need a ride?
Yes, we need to go.
Where do you want to go?
I keep saying
Climb and back, and we'll be
even
off.
sings the end. You can sing all the way to Markarth if you want. You really can.
Oh, there once was a hero.
Not
named
you.
Master.